Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Guardian Size Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, we are now almost done within the old mansion, and what we have to go and do now is battle out with the boss Meganium. That is going to be here within this part, so that is what is going to be happening out here for today. I was going to try to do it during the last episode, but we were just slowly just running out of time, and I couldn't really go and do it because I didn't want to go and extend it too much for you guys, just so that like we're not gonna have like a really long episode. So we'll just do it here within this type of time, because I did say I was gonna do 4 different videos for today, so this is gonna be the next part of the recording that's gonna be happening from here. So with all that being said in mind, let's go enter into this door so I can hear people talking from the room up ahead. Looks like there are more than just 2 of them. So are you ready for this? Yes, I am. We do have Dustmore, so Dustmore has been a big help out here so far throughout this area, so I'm pretty certain that within the battle of the Meganium, we got it. The playtime is over, you fiends. What's with the mess of this room? How brave. Aren't you the ones who fell through the hole on the floor? And that ranger must be that kid, Prox, from Red Eye's reports. We met from before at the wireless tower, didn't we? So, if you guys remember when I went and told you guys about with these type of so-called nicknames that have been getting passed around with Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, and even Purple Eyes out here? Well, we just already know that Red Eyes is that guy that was with the blonde hair, that was running around in that type of pincer vehicle. And now we got ourselves with the girl, which that is going to be Blue Eyes, and we've already met her before within the wireless tower. And I know that I was mistaken in one of the last type of episodes from before, so they're not actually designated as the legendary Pokemon. They're actually known as the different type of villain type of Pokemon, or type of people that are here within this Pokemon game. But Red Eyes has a sense of humor. So I'm the blue leader of the Pokemon Pincers, known as, well, is it simple enough? Blue Eyes. Alright, so do you mind if I go and ask you a question? The world's only copy of a book called Legends of Oblivion, so the legend should be here. So we looked it, but we can't find it. So have you, but do you have it, don't you? We don't have it. So is that what you're after? Well, sure, talk a lot, so if we're someone who fell through a hole in the floor. So from the looks of you two, I guess you really haven't really found the book yet, and that means you still have a chance. Well, go, Meganium! Alright, here we go, it's battle time! Yep, and this Meganium just loves to set up for frenzy plants. So let's do it. So yeah, this is where Dustmore does need to go and come into play, because this will help you out quite a bit. There we go, and just like that, already went to take care of most of the situation going on. Just have to watch out for anything else that happens around out here. And being back to being in angry mode again. Let's go and bring out out here with Mighty Anna and also with Pichu. So yeah, so this Meganium does like to have a little bit of a temper and cause up a little bit of a problem. But I'm gonna go and do this now. Okay, perfect. Already want to take care of that. Now we'll just kind of have to wait a little minute until those things kind of disappear. And now we can go and kind of do our thing. Jeez, that's a lot of frenzy plants. Come on. Oh, just move out of the corner there, you. Okay, let's go and bring up with Espeon here. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Meganium's almost done. Just gonna go and set up here again. Okay, perfect, Dustmore. Alright, go out again, Pichu. Time for you to go and play those tunes and hopefully make sure that you can make Meganium a little bit nicer out here for the time being. Okay. Perfect. Ah. No, I don't want to do that. And this guy also does have, looks like Solar Beam out here. Oh, come on. Let's go and set him up right there. And I think we got the Meganium. Nice. Alright, pretty quick. And there we go, and already finally up at level 17 with 1800 of our EXP right there. That's crazy. Okay. And also too, I can't forget about what I need to go and say, but within the 2 videos for today though, is that you guys should be able to go and see that not only that we're doing a 3D world, but we are of course also going to have to go and do some Spyro's Heroes Tale, so you guys can also go and follow throughout those 2 videos for today if you guys are interested on watching that. And not only that, but if you guys are enjoying throughout our time of this episode, you guys can go and leave a like and also comment down below. And also too, if you guys want to go and stay up to date with any type of new videos throughout the channel, you guys can also go and do that as well too, to click on the notification bell. But here we are. Oh, what the heck? Pichu, I don't think trying to tackle out with Blue Eyes is gonna really do you any good. What are you doing? Let go of me. How can you be after with Pichu, pals? Oh. Yeah. I hate shocks. Stop. Well, I guess that kind of worked, right? Yeah, now we got Blue Eyes is some sort of like a stacks effect out here. So, awesome, Pichu. Thanks to you, we managed to go and catch the leader. We might be able to go and find out where your friends are, and we might even learn Summer's location as well. Yeah, that would be something interesting to know about. The picture's leaders are red and blue, right? So that means that we're on our way to completing our job. I can't believe that we caught the bad guy's leader, even though that we just came here to look for Almond's book. You and Pichu are the perfect pair, and now that I'm here, that we're a terrific trio. For Blue Eyes, I'll go and take her on to the Union, and while she's weak from the electric shock, you and Pichu go and take your time when coming back. Alright. So still, there are still a lot of books here, though. Washington, Ancient Oblivia, the Islands of Many Monuments. Oh, there's even books like these. How to go with deep sea dive. I don't get it at all. What is this? Dictionary of World Emblems? Ooh, that actually sounds somewhat important. We probably running into our next, legendary beast. Wink, wink. We may probably be heading into Suicune. Wink, wink. So I don't feel like we're any important books here, but for example, the book that fell here is The Legend of Oblivia Region, so pretty interesting. What did you just say now? Come on, what did you just say? Huh. Well, what do you care about? Legend of Oblivia Region? Oh, this book that you were looking for? I can go and tell how flustered you are. Oh yeah, now that you mentioned it, it did have a title like that, right? So, my dear Prox, this is the book that we've been looking for. Sorry, I got too excited, but I won't call, you my dear again. Yeah, why did you call me my dear? You should go and look at it a little harder, Blue Eyes. Give me that book. Nah, I don't think we're gonna do it. Judging by your panic reaction, there must be something in this book that's important for furthering the picture's plans. I'll just give Almond's book to Prox then. Thank you very much. And we got it. So in that, we have to go and take care of that. And here we go. A lot has happened, but there's a little mission clear, if I do have to say. And with that, mission has been cleared. Nice. Okay. So now we got ourselves with 50 extra more ranger points. We'll be putting that into some good use a little bit later on for right now. But I'll wait till you at the Union in the port until Village. Alright. Well then, Blue Eyes, you're coming with me. There's no use in trying to run. Not while you're still worn out from the electric shock anyways. I'm standing right in front of you, so why don't you have to go with shouts? I can go and hear you just fine. Yeah, hopefully, Mert doesn't get electric shocked as well, too. But there we go. All done and finished off with that, and it looks like we have to go and start making our way back to Tilt Village from our time anyways. So if you want to do any other type of last minute type of stuff out here in the old mansion, if you haven't really went and found out on any other type of Pokemon that is going to be around, this will probably be the time to go ahead and do so, because you're not going to be probably coming back here for like, maybe not at all. I want to say, because I think this is like the only type of time that we actually get to go show up around out here. Now, I don't know if we could actually be able to go use Raikou around in this type of area. It seems like I don't think we can, so there's not really anything to go and kind of use your Rory tactic out here. But I'm pretty certain that by now, since everything is now finished here in the old mansion, we now do have the option to finally head on out from here. Oh, and I think that looks like a call from Celebi. Hey. So what's going on here now, Celebi, huh? Well, looks like Celebi has some important information, and it seems like we have to go and do some time traveling back into the multiplayer world. What's going on here? Yeah, those are the same type of characters that we already just saw here in this type of place. Well, how's it going? So Celebi, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Well, Celebi needed to go figure out where we were going. Hey, stop trying to be pulling me around there, Celebi. Is there a reason that you go and keep bringing Prox to our time? Are you saying we should go and ask Prox to go and check out the temples? Oh, jeez. Don't tell me it's gonna be temple time now. Well, I was gonna go and try to show you guys this out here at some point. Whoa, what is going on here? Are you the temple oracles? What is happening in the temples? Why did you go and close the door? I will not answer any of your questions. What are you saying? We're the ones that control the world. You're the ones who need to be controlled. What are you saying? We come from the same region. Aren't we all friends? Stop making these terrible jokes. The Steelhead can go and use this mysterious armor to go and use a Pokemon's power any way they like. No such powers, it must bow down to us. Now, it looks like we got ourselves a battle out here with one of these guys. So let's do it. Steelhead's Piplup attacks. So it seems like, unfortunately, we don't have any of our own other type of Pokemon here. So that's kind of strange, right? You would probably assume that all of our Pokemon would already be here in this type of area. Well, unfortunately, nope. We have to start all from scratch here. But not to worry, all of our Pokemon is in the other realm, so we'll be able to go and keep those. But here in this type of world, it's not going to really happen. So thank you, Prox. Celebi must have known what you were capable of. So that Oracle looks like if he was under a spell or something. When controlling the world and mystery of Pokemon, those cannot be the words of the Temple Oracles there. I'm not worried about Pokemon inside the temples too, huh? Well, I'll go with Celebi to go and rescue him. Calm down, Ravio. The temples will be full of danger. Control Pokemon that may attack you. The Pokemon that were twirling thing you did to go and help the Piplup snap out of it. That's what you call the capture in your time, right? With that thing, maybe Prox can go and investigate the temples. Well, we should go and rely on somebody from another time, but we should be the ones to go and solve our own problems, right? Well, unfortunately, we're not strong enough, so we'll have to go and ask for Prox's support. Well, you know what? We're always here to help. So, Piplup, are you going to say that you're going to help us? Well, I guess so. Well, Piplup seems to like you, so you look more reliable than Tannervere, Prox. Oh, so that means, do we have a chilly Piplup here to kind of help ourselves out a little bit within our time here? Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I'm sure Piplup will be waiting for you too, Prox. Well, that'd be nice. So Piplup's going to be our very first partner Pokemon here within this type of realm. Nice. Alright, so Wise Woman, is there anything else that Prox should go and know? I have something to go and share with you before you go back to the future, Prox. Something important. Time flows like a river. Time flows and eventually reaches to your time. You may be able to go back in time like swimming upstream, but that doesn't change the flow of the river. Time itself cannot go back, you see. Listen carefully, Prox. You should not go and talk about our time when you go back. Some of those who hear such things may try to chase the flow of time. Well, we already kind of know about that. If you kind of say anything about what happens in any type of, like, time paradox situation, you're gonna be screwing up everything that happens. So something like that, I guess there would be no need to tell Prox. But the look on Prox's face is telling me that they are well aware of it, and at such a young age. So everything about it is a secret between us, Prox, and the Celebi in the future. You understand that? Yep. Okay then, so Ravio, Celebi, it's time. Celebi, send Prox back to the future time. Alright, so bye for now, Prox. See you later another time. Yep, and we'll come back here shortly. And we'll try out some of the side temples here later on. But, more importantly, going back to our world. Now, I am doing a game off recording, like on my type of own time, that I may probably go and try out this one game known as Kingdom Hearts Burst by Sleep. I have been seeing one of my other YouTuber friends, King Isabel. I know that he's doing like his series on that right now, and if you guys haven't watched it with his channel, you should go and probably check it out because he's doing some great stuff there with Kingdom Hearts Burst by Sleep. Which I am going to be trying that as well too to complete on my own game. And then once the time does happen where I do complete off with the game, I may probably actually do a Let's Play in the future down the road. Just had to go through Radiant Garden throughout that area, and I have to say that area was absolutely insane. I almost was about to throw my PSP Go out of the window. Hey, look at that! Multiplayer available missions are now here. Sweet. Okay. Well, thank you, Celebi. Thank you for letting me know about that. Okay. Yep. But you can also do it single player wise, but I always kind of encourage to always say that probably doing it with like having a second person is always better, because some of the Pokemon that are in some of those temples are pretty annoying, if I have to say so myself, because most of the Pokemon, you'll probably not be able to go and see them, not until like much later throughout the different missions. So I'm going to just go and end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode for today. In the next one, we'll head back to Till Village, and we'll figure out exactly where we need to go else to from here. And I'll see you guys as far as Hero's Tale. And of course, peace.